Welcome back, everyone, to the Living Healthy Everyday channel. My friends, have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror in the morning and wondered why your skin seems drier than before? A bit dull, easily tanned, and why those tiny wrinkles at the corners of the eyes seem to appear out of nowhere? Many of you have shared with me that no matter how many creams you try, no matter how much you apply, the skin still feels rough. The dark spots keep coming back, and the face just does not look as radiant as it used to. But do not worry, because in today's video, I am going to share a simple, inexpensive yet surprisingly effective skincare formula that works especially well for mature skin. Just by combining coconut oil with this one additional ingredient, you can deeply moisturize the skin, gently brighten it, reduce dark spots, calm dry or irritated patches, support the skin barrier, and even soften wrinkles thanks to a strong antioxidant effect. If you use it correctly, after just a few weeks your skin will become softer, smoother, more even-toned, and noticeably healthier. And at the end of the video, I will also share with you a nourishing drink that helps brighten the skin from the inside. When you take care of your skin both inside and out at the same time, you will see a clear, visible difference in about 3 weeks. I will also explain which foods make the skin age and darken faster so you can avoid them right from today. So make sure you stay until the end of the video to avoid missing this simple but long-lasting skincare secret. If you find today's video helpful, please give me a like so I have more motivation to make the next videos. And if this is your first time visiting the channel, remember to hit subscribe and tap the little bell. That way, each time I share a helpful tip or a valuable remedy, you will be the very first to receive it. Alright then, let us begin, my friends. My friends, before I share the coconut oil skincare recipe, I want you to understand something important. Your skin never becomes dull or damaged for no reason. Every dark spot, every wrinkle, every rough or uneven patch has a very clear cause. Skin becomes oxidized by sunlight, by UV rays breaking down collagen and reducing elasticity, and lack of sleep, stress, or emotional strain can cause the body to create large amounts of free radicals, silent attackers that damage skin cells every single day. When the liver is overloaded, toxins are not filtered well and get pushed out through the skin, making it rough, dull, and lifeless. Eating too much sugar, fried foods, staying up late, or drinking strong coffee also speeds up the aging process dramatically. Darkening of the skin is actually a protective response. When we spend a lot of time in the sun, the body increases melanin production to shield itself. But when melanin rises too much, it becomes hyperpigmentation. Hidden acne, tiny inflammations, or irritation from cosmetics can also leave behind dark marks that take a very long time to fade. And when the skin lacks water for a long period, the complexion becomes darker, tired looking, like a dry leaf that no longer has the moisture needed to stay fresh and bright. There is something else many people forget. As we age, skin renewal slows down. Dead skin cells do not shed as quickly and start stacking on top of each other, forming a thick layer that makes the skin rough, dull, and unable to absorb nutrients. No matter what cream you apply, the skin cannot brighten if that layer of old cells keeps blocking the fresh new layer underneath. But do not worry, my friends. Right after this, I will share 2 methods you can combine at the same time. One is the topical formula, and the other is a nourishing drink that supports the skin from within. When used together, within just 2 to 3 weeks, you will clearly feel your skin becoming brighter, more even, and healthier. First, let me share the topical formula, the one you apply directly to the skin, which is coconut oil combined with vitamin E. The first ingredient is pure, cold-pressed coconut oil. For a long time, coconut oil has been considered one of the most powerful natural moisturizers. It contains a high amount of saturated fatty acids, especially lauric acid. Lauric acid has gentle anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, helping soothe irritated, red, or flaky skin. Not only that, lauric acid plays a direct role in strengthening the skin's lipid barrier. This barrier is the protective shield that stands between your skin and the effects of sunlight, pollution, and harsh weather. When this barrier becomes weak, the skin loses moisture easily. Wrinkles form faster, the complexion turns dull, and recovery becomes much slower. Coconut oil also contains vitamin A, a nutrient that helps speed up skin cell turnover, allowing old cells to be replaced more quickly with fresh new ones. Because of that, after consistent use, the skin begins to look softer, brighter, and more even. Along with vitamin A, coconut oil naturally contains vitamin E. This is raw, unrefined vitamin E, the form closest to what human skin recognizes, which allows it to absorb faster and stay effective longer. The vitamin E in coconut oil provides strong antioxidant support. It helps prevent the breakdown of collagen and elastin, the two essential components that determine firmness and elasticity. When collagen stays protected, the skin becomes less saggy, less wrinkled, and maintains its youthfulness for much longer. One thing many people love about coconut oil is its deep moisturizing ability. When applied to the skin, it forms a thin, warm, soft layer that locks in water and prevents it from evaporating. This means the skin is not only smoother on the surface but also hydrated deeply from within, something even expensive creams cannot always achieve. When you warm the coconut oil gently between your palms before applying, it becomes more fluid and absorbs more easily. This allows its nutrients to travel deeper into the dermis layer, nourishing each skin cell the way you would water the roots of a plant, not just sprinkle the leaves. The second ingredient is soft gel vitamin E. Vitamin E has long been known as the beauty nutrient. Inside each capsule is tocopherol, a potent form of vitamin E with strong antioxidant power, helping protect cells from free radical damage. Free radicals are the main cause of premature aging, wrinkles, darkening, and loss of vitality. Beyond its antioxidant effect, vitamin E helps repair the skin's lipid barrier. This barrier works like the cement that holds epidermal cells together. When it is strong, the skin feels soft, smooth, retains moisture better, and is less likely to crack or peel. When it weakens, the skin becomes rough, flaky, and ages quickly. Vitamin E also helps fade mild dark spots and improves overall skin tone. This is especially beneficial for anyone dealing with sun darkening, age-related pigmentation, or a dull complexion that lacks radiance. Here is where the real magic happens. My friends, when we combine vitamin E with coconut oil, these two simple ingredients support each other in the most natural way. Coconut oil works like a guide, helping vitamin E travel deeper into the lower layers of the skin, the place where nourishment is truly needed. And vitamin E acts like a shield, boosting the antioxidant power of coconut oil many times over, protecting skin cells from the free radicals that quietly darken the complexion and speed up the formation of wrinkles. So when the two are blended together, your skin is not only deeply moisturized, but also protected, soothed, and gently repaired from the small daily stresses it goes through. The skin becomes softer, brighter, calmer, and gradually stronger day by day. That is the quiet miracle many people never expect. To make this mask, all you need to do is cut open one soft gel vitamin E capsule, squeeze out the serum inside, and mix it with 1 spoon of pure coconut oil. After that, warm the mixture slightly between your palms. The warmth not only makes the coconut oil thinner and easier to absorb but also feels incredibly comforting on the skin. When applying, remember to massage gently for 1 to 2 minutes using upward circular motions. This helps stimulate blood circulation and increases the absorption of the mixture. For dry, mature, flaky, or tight morning skin, you can leave the mask on overnight so the coconut oil and vitamin E can fully deliver their deep moisturizing benefits. If your skin type is prone to clogged pores, breakouts, or has very active oil glands. Apply the mask for about 20 minutes and then rinse with warm water. After that, finish with cool water to help tighten the pores. This formula is especially suitable for people with dry skin, dehydrated skin, sun-darkened skin, mature skin with fine lines, or skin that is peeling due to weather changes. However, if you have very oily skin, inflamed acne, or large pores, you should be cautious because coconut oil has large molecules and can easily clog pores. Anyone with a history of sensitivity to coconut oil or vitamin E should avoid it completely to prevent itching or redness. If your skin has open wounds, scratches, or active inflammation, this method should also be avoided. Use this mask only 2 to 3 times per week. Using it more does not make the skin improve faster, it may actually cause congestion, tiny breakouts, or mild irritation. Beautiful skin requires patience, the right method, and a steady rhythm. When applied consistently and properly, the coconut oil and vitamin E mask will help the skin become deeply hydrated, gently brighter, smoother, and more plump week after week. My friends, taking care of the skin from the outside is never enough. The skin only becomes truly healthy when it is nourished from within. Just like a tree, the beauty of the leaves depends on the strength of the roots beneath. The skin works the same way. If we want it to be bright, smooth, and less wrinkled, the inside of the body needs to be clean. The liver needs to be light. The digestive tract needs to be clear. And the metabolism needs to run steadily. That is why, along with applying the coconut oil and vitamin E mask, you should nourish your skin from the inside using natural, simple daily drinks that are both gentle and effective. Start with warm water mixed with a few drops of lemon and a little honey in the morning. This drink helps cleanse the liver, activate digestion, push toxins out, and brighten the skin naturally. Many people notice healthier, rosier skin, a lighter stomach, and a calmer mood after just 3 to 4 weeks of staying consistent. Next is roasted black bean water. This drink cools the liver, enhances detoxification, and helps prevent skin darkening. When the liver stays cool and balanced, the skin brightens naturally because the liver is the body's main blood filter. Clean blood means beautiful skin. That is a natural principle. You can also drink a warm cup of milk mixed with a little turmeric in the evening. The curcumin in turmeric has strong anti-inflammatory benefits, soothes the gut lining, and helps brighten the skin from its foundation. When digestion works well, the body absorbs nutrients better, and that shows right away on the skin. Besides that, remember to drink enough water every day, anywhere from 1.5 to 2 liters depending on your body. Hydrated skin becomes softer, plumper, and less wrinkled, because water is the foundation of every renewal process inside the body. But along with the things you should add, there are also things you should avoid so you do not undo your skincare efforts. The first thing to reduce is sugar and fried foods. These increase oxidative stress inside the body, making the skin age faster, darken easier, and break out more often. Sugar also weakens elasticity by damaging collagen fibers. Staying up late is another habit that quickly dulls the skin. When we sleep too late, the body does not have enough time to recover. The liver cannot detox properly, and the skin becomes dull and the eyes darken after just a few nights. Alcohol is the third thing you should avoid or limit as much as possible. Alcohol severely dehydrates the body, and dehydrated skin becomes dry, dark, wrinkled, and ages much faster. One night of drinking can make the skin take up to 2 days to recover. When you combine inside-outside care the right way, your skin will change noticeably. It will no longer feel rough or look dull, but instead become clearer, softer, brighter, and healthier each day. My friends, any beauty method must follow certain principles to be both safe and effective. The coconut oil and vitamin E mask is gentle and nourishing, but when used the right way your skin will improve quickly, if used incorrectly. It can cause clogged pores or mild irritation. So before you begin using it regularly, I want to share 5 golden principles that everyone should remember. The first principle is to do a patch test behind the ear before applying it to the face. Our skin, especially mature skin, is often more sensitive. So take a small amount of the coconut oil and vitamin E mixture and apply it to the skin behind your ear or on the inside of your arm. Wait 12 to 24 hours. If the skin does not turn red, itchy, or irritated, that is a good sign that your skin is compatible. This small step helps you avoid any unwanted reactions. The second principle is to apply the mask only at night. Nighttime is when the skin rests, repairs, and absorbs nutrients most effectively. Also, coconut oil and vitamin E are rich and easily attract heat and sunlight if used during the day. If you apply them in the daytime, dust, sunlight, and temperature can clog pores and lead to breakouts or darkening. Applying the mask at night allows the skin to gently absorb and renew during sleep, giving much better results. The third principle is to use this mask only 2 to 3 times per week, never overuse it. Coconut oil has deep moisturizing power, but if you apply it too often, the skin can easily become overloaded, leading to clogged pores. Our skin is like a sponge. It needs time to absorb things slowly, little by little. Using too much does not make the skin improve faster. It can actually create the opposite effect. 2 to 3 times a week is the ideal rhythm for the skin to absorb, rest, and naturally recover. The fourth principle is to always apply sunscreen the next morning. When you nourish the skin and gently exfoliate using coconut oil and vitamin E, the skin becomes softer and brighter, but also more sensitive to sunlight. So if you forget sunscreen even once or twice, old dark spots may return quickly. Sun protection is the most important step in maintaining brightness and preventing wrinkles. The fifth principle is to stay consistent for 1 to 2 months. Coconut oil and vitamin E are natural beauty methods. They do not transform the skin after just 1 or 2 uses. But if you stay patient, the skin will gradually brighten, smooth out, soften, and regain its natural glow week by week. After 1 to 2 months, you will notice clear changes, firmer skin, better elasticity, and a smoother, more youthful surface. My dear friends, skin in the middle years of life does not require complicated routines. It simply needs understanding, a bit of kindness, and the right kind of care, both from the outside and the inside. When you nurture your skin gently and consistently each day, your body quietly responds with beautiful changes, softer skin, a brighter tone, and even a fresher look in your eyes. The coconut oil and vitamin E formula is a small step, but if you stay committed and use it correctly, it brings meaningful improvement. Coconut oil provides deep moisture, while vitamin E protects the skin from silent aging. When the two blend together, they not only care for the surface but also awaken the vitality within each skin cell. But the most important part is your mind. Each night, before applying your mask, give yourself a moment to breathe deeply and release the stress of the day. The skin is very much like the heart. When you treat it gently, it slowly becomes beautiful again in the most natural way. I wish you peace in your heart, brightness on your face, and youthful energy in every breath you take each day. See you again in the next video of Living Healthy Every Day.